Howdy.
Hi guys, this is Allergies Bites,
But tastes good.
and today we've got an awesome recipe for you.
So what am I making today?
You're making zucchini cheese. There you go. We grow our own zucchinis. They're easier to grow than anything. You just actually half the time I don't even throw the seeds in the garden. They just grow on their own from the year before. But this boy's a little bit too big today. So we picked a smaller one, which isn't much smaller. And we'll get a chance to cut it up. And just show you just quickly how to whack this thing.
Whack it?
Whack it. Okay. You can't stand with your back. You gotta move that way. Okay. So take the ends off. And this recipe is fairly easy and quite inexpensive. Zucchini's actually quite
Cheap.
cheap, yeah. And even at farmers markets and stuff.
What, you think it's gonna fall?
Yeah.
Ready?
I
Set?
just don't want to get catch. Okay, there we go. So, cut it in half.
Can have?
Yeah. Yeah. They're usually green, but when you keep them over, see, we pulled these guys out in the fall, and now it's February. They turn yellow, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Use
They're totally
green,
fine.
use yellow. It just depends on the color of the cheese you'll be making. Will depend on the color of the zucchini.
Yeah. Okay, so cut it in half again. And if you have a grapefruit spoon, these work perfect for that.
Guess what?
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 Okay.
I just cut two halves.
You cut
I made a hole.
we throw it in our peel pail, which then goes into our
Garden.
gardens.
Yep.
And then you get interesting vegetables growing in interesting places that you didn't ever seed. But
Yeah.
this spoon makes it easy just to get the stuff out because it's got a, I guess, serrated edge on it, eh?
Yeah, it's easy as long as you do it.
Yeah, but this is, and then while I'm going to do this, Chance can finish off cutting them into slices.
Okay. So slice them again into halves.
Yeah.
Half.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah.
Just keep cutting them this way.
Oh.
It makes it easier to peel. Now this cheese is really good if you've got allergies to dairy, to nuts, to anything like that. But if you are used to eating the normal cheese,
You're not gonna like it.
probably not as much.
We weren't a fan when we learned that we couldn't eat dairy anymore. We tried this as a substitute, and we weren't a fan of it in the beginning.
Yeah.
But we tried it again later on, and we like it now.
Well, your taste buds change, right? So as your taste buds change, you're gonna.
I don't remember
Start-
what cheese actually tastes like. So
Yeah. Well, it's been 4 years since we've had any dairy on purpose. Okay. And then we'll get him to cut that up. We'll stop the video.
yeah. So we'll see you again when we have something actually finished.
And
And what?
just before you stop it,
Yeah.
you peel it. This is hard on
She's I guess peeling. So
Well, just a little bit of it.
here I'll show you.
Just okay. That's my foot.
That's your foot?
And then you can even just take this bit out a little bit here.
Take
That
the inside out and
doesn't really matter, but
take the inside out
if you
and
like
you
it.
shake it all about.
See, what I find is if these are smaller pieces, it's easier to peel and it isn't so hard on your thumbs. Because I've got like really bad thumbs and wrists.
That's why I normally do it.
Yeah. So just take the skin off and a little bit of the
Yeah,
inside.
we did
inside.
that with the zucchini
Okay,
when we're
see you in a bit.
cutting up the
Oh,
zucchini.
okay.
We've returned!
Hi! Cheers! So, we're making... Done? No, you're never done. Okay, we're making... Okay, we're making... Oh,
Oh, the sheep.
what does a zucchini say? We're making zucchini cheese. So what we have is, we've got our blender, we've got our zucchini that's been in our pot with water, and it's ready to go.
What do you think a zucchini?
Shut the burr.
What do you think a zucchini says? It's tasteless, it's flavorless, it's smellless, scentless?
It doesn't smell. Because
It
it
doesn't?
doesn't have a nose. Okay, so it's soft and it's ready to go. So we pour it into a colander, just to get all the excess water off.
Yep. From boiling.
And while I'm pouring this in the colander, Chance is, stop looking at me like that. Chance is gonna put a tablespoon of coconut oil in here, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and half a teaspoon of salt while I'm doing this. And he'll have that done by the time I'm done this. I'm done.
So passionate.
Yeah. What?
I got a joke for you.
Is it as good as my zucchini joke?
That's better.
I don't. Okay, put in. What's your joke?
I can't remember. Give me a minute.
Okay, put the zucchini in.
Shoot. In the blender.
In the blender. Okay. No, there is no 10-second rule. There is no 10-second rule. Okay, you're lucky.
Now it's in the sink.
Put the blender on.
You didn't want to make any more zucchini cheese, did you?
And we let her go. And just on low. And it's so soft it blends in.
I got it.
You got what?
I got something. What does butter do in the bathroom?
What?
Cheese whiz. Okay, that makes no sense, does it?
No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Now we've got this mixed up smooth.
That is better of a joke than one that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, we're using a gar.
It was
powder.
funnier than what I actually had.
Okay, we're using a gar powder. I got this stuff from the health food store. It's not cheap. You're supposed to use a tablespoon and a half, but I'm kind of on the
Cheap.
chintzy side. So I just kind of, drop a little bit back in there. Put it in. This is, if you can't have the bovine, like the cow gelatin or the pork gelatin, we use this and it makes a cheese sauce. It doesn't firm up the way that we do it. So we just put it in a glass jar, take a spoonful, drop it on your spaghetti squash or whatever. Okay. And we blend again. Okay, so it's all mixed up and it's hot. So you've got, and you're done. Fast and easy. So pour it into a jar. We usually make 2 batches of this at a time and it'll fill up 1 jar.
Yep. And it's with agar powder, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes?
Yes. So it doesn't get...
Pirate powder.
It doesn't get...
Agar!
It doesn't get firm like the cheese with the bovine or the pig gelatin. Pork gelatin? I think it's pork gelatin. Okay, so there's your cheese sauce. And these recipes, I mean, they're so close together. We make ours first.
Because we're allergic to cow.
Because we're allergic to beef, yeah. So we make ours... Yeah, we're allergic to the bowl too. Funnier than you are today. So we make ours first, and then we just make my parents' second, and we'll show you how to do that one. It's just about identical.
Yeah.
But it firms into a cheese slice. Okay, talk to you when we get back. Bye. Okay.
I still can't believe I messed up my own joke.
Oh, it's funny.
I've been preparing it for a week and I didn't even get it right.
Oh, it's so funny. Okay, let me get it in. Okay, so we're back.
Yes.
No more jokes.
Really?
Oh, whatever.
You're on a roll today.
I know, I'm doing good. So what we're going to do is we're going to make cheese that gets firm. It's
a hard cheese.
It's more like those cheese singles.
Slices?
Yeah, it's like those cheese slices is kind of what it feels like.
Kraft!
Yeah, I guess. But it does not...
But healthier.
Way healthier.
Way healthier than anything Kraft makes.
Can you say that?
Why not?
Okay.
We're natural.
Yeah, okay. How about you put the coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil.
I thought you were going to tell me shut up.
Nah, never do that. 1 tablespoon coconut oil, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, and half a teaspoon of salt. Go for it.
What was that?
Come on, it's ready. I'm not going to tell you. Read.
Oh.
So, once again, our zucchini
I'll probably cut that out.
is done. Yeah, I think so. Once again, our zucchini is done. It's been softened. Okay, move your back so that you're standing sideways.
Oh. Oops.
Okay. You got the salt in here?
No, I don't.
I find a lot of cooks, they use different little bowls for everything. I just find it way easier just dumping everything in when you need it. Okay.
And is this all we're making?
This is our last one. Here is zucchini. Put it on and let it go. Yeah.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay, done. We put 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast and 1.5 tablespoons of bovine gelatin. So, and this will make it like a cheese slice. Okay, so make sure they can see.
Okay.
Come on in. Okay, so
Hold on, I can't see what you see. Okay. And we're here.
okay, don't shake too much.
I don't shake.
So it's just really thin. You can, this is an 8.5 by 8.5 pan. You can use a 9.5 by 9.5 too if you want. Just makes the
Thicker, thinner.
Yeah, thicker than the slices. After this, you put it in the fridge, and it'll thicken up for you. When it's thick, you take it out and you cut it into slices and store it in a container with a lid on it. In the fridge. That's good to go. This is good for sandwiches. But don't use this on anything like, you know, for melting. If you want like melted cheese or something like that, this doesn't work. Because this will...
It'll turn back into this.
Yeah, it'll turn back into this. Really, really wet.
Yeah.
So, we'll get back to you and we'll show you what it's like when it comes out of the fridge and we're good to go. So, awesome.
Bye. And we have returned again.
Okay, so we're done.
Yep. Our cheese has been in the fridge for
30 minutes. So this is an 8x8 pan. If you make it thicker, thinner, whatever, just go by that it holds itself together, and then it's done.
Let me show you. Let me bring you in.
Okay. And this is easy enough. You're jiggling too much. Even the back end of a knife, and then just cut it into the pieces that you desire.
You can have bigger pieces, smaller pieces, thinner pieces, fatter pieces.
Yeah. And then if your fridge isn't straight, you got some very thin ones compared to some very fat ones. And it'll just come off the paper. And then there's your piece of cheese. And
I kind of missed that.
oh, piece of cheese?
Yep.
Got it?
Ooh.
There's your cheese. Okay. So here's the recipe. Like I said, if you're making the
Bullvine.
if you're making the cheese sauce,
If you make cheese sauce, use agar.
and if you're making the
Make pirate sauce.
cheese,
And the gelatin cheese is going to be stiff.
yeah.
Gelatin cheese is stiff. Pirate cheese is soft.
I don't know if we need to say all that. But just
Okay.
zoom into that. My drawing for the day. Okay, come in.
Ah!
Okay, so thanks for joining us. Enjoy your cheese.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye!
Bye.